Donald Trump is having an absolutely disastrous Monday morning, and there is no spinning this one away. Let's be clear right out of the gate. This is a bad day for Trump, a bad day for MAGA, and a very bad day for the GOP that keeps pretending none of this is happening. Because while Trump is rage-posting and chest-thumping online, the walls are closing in behind the scenes. The Epstein files are expanding, the scrutiny is intensifying, and, exactly as predicted, Ghislaine Maxwell just went completely silent under oath. And silence, folks, is not strength. Silence is fear. Silence is exposure. Silence is what happens when the truth becomes too dangerous. Here's what just happened, why it matters, and why this entire thing reeks of a coordinated cover-up. Let's start with Trump's latest late-night meltdown. Sometime last night, Trump posts this bizarre image of himself surrounded by world leaders, with the United States, Canada, Greenland, parts of the Caribbean, and South America all draped in American flags. This is supposed to make him look powerful. It's supposed to project dominance. Instead, it does the opposite. Because when Trump feels cornered, he always reaches for the same prop: fake strength. He posts these fantasy images because reality is going very badly for him. The American people see right through it. The world sees right through it. And the timing here is not a coincidence. It's panic. Pure panic. Because just hours later, exactly as predicted, Ghislaine Maxwell, the convicted sex trafficker and longtime Epstein associate, invoked her Fifth Amendment right during her House oversight deposition. She refused to answer questions. All of them. No testimony. No cooperation. Just a prepared statement read by her lawyer. This deposition was overseen by House Oversight Chair James Comer. Democrats came in expecting answers. What they got instead was a wall of silence and a blatant audition for presidential clemency. And let's name names here. Maxwell's lawyer, David Oscar Marcus, is the same attorney who has deep connections to Trump's legal orbit. This was not about legal strategy. This was about political messaging. Let's look at what her lawyer actually said. He claims Maxwell would very much like to answer your questions, but cannot because she has a habeas petition pending and her conviction was fundamentally unfair. Pause right there. That is simply false. Her appeals are done. She lost at the district court. She lost at the circuit court. And the United States Supreme Court rejected her appeal outright. Every prisoner in America can technically file a habeas petition. That does not magically block testimony forever. If that were true, no inmate would ever testify about anything. And let's remember something else. Ghislaine Maxwell did not invoke the Fifth when Trump's former criminal defense attorney, now a top DOJ official, questioned her months ago. She spoke freely then. She answered questions then. So what changed? The Epstein files changed. The evidence changed. The exposure changed. And folks, these were not vague questions. These were specific, devastating questions that go straight to the heart of the scandal. Questions like, who were the 4 named co-conspirators? Who were the 25 men accused of sexually abusing minors at Epstein's properties? Why were they never charged? Did Donald Trump ever arrange, facilitate, or receive access to underage girls through Epstein or Maxwell? Those are the questions she refused to answer. And when someone pleads the Fifth to questions that don't even directly incriminate them, but could incriminate powerful people, that tells you everything you need to know. Silence here is not innocence. Silence is protection. And Democrats were not quiet about it. Congressman Ro Khanna made it clear. Many of his questions wouldn't even incriminate Maxwell, yet she took a blanket Fifth anyway. Why? Because the answers would expose others. Play this clip. Congresswoman Melanie Stansbury went even further, calling this what it is: an active cover-up of the largest sex trafficking and influence peddling scandal in U.S. history, with Donald Trump right at the center. Play this clip. Congresswoman Jasmine Crockett didn't mince words either, saying Maxwell is seeking clemency, has no remorse, and is actively protecting powerful abusers. Play this clip. And again, Democrats asked the same question. If Trump has nothing to hide, why hasn't he ruled out a pardon? And while all of this is happening, Trump's own administration is imploding on other fronts. His economic advisor Kevin Hassett is out there casually telling Americans to expect job losses because AI will replace them. No plan. No safety net. Just get used to it. At the same time, new CNN polling shows Trump's support among non-college voters. His core base is collapsing. A 23-point swing underwater. That's not noise. That's a warning sign. And Republicans are still out there defending masked ICE agents, administrative warrants, and secrecy. The same themes we're seeing everywhere else. Hide identities, avoid accountability, silence scrutiny. This is not leadership. This is our OT.SO. Let's be crystal clear. Ghislaine Maxwell did not go silent because she's innocent. She went silent because the truth is dangerous to Trump, to powerful men, and to an administration terrified of what comes next. Donald Trump could end this today. He could rule out clemency. He could rule out a pardon. He refuses to do so, and that tells you everything. We will not stop asking questions. We will not accept silence. And we will not let this be buried. If you want real accountability, hit like, hit subscribe our official news YouTube channel, share this video, and help us grow this channel.